Hello everyone, this is Scott from the Exposition.com. Today we'll be looking at Malwarebytes Anti-Malware version 2.0. I haven't shown you guys, this one is actually 2.0.2, but that's not the point. 2.0 has brought a completely rehauled user interface, both for the free and the premium version. That is just magnificent the way it looks. Okay, so right now we're doing a quick scan. This is what it looks like right now. Malware can't judge us. It gives a lot of information and help dialogue at the bottom. It can be useful to those of you who don't know what you're doing. Others may get annoyed with it. It's really up to you. But we're going to cancel the scan because I don't want to have to continue. But it's going to finish this and then it's going to stop the scan. Keep in mind that it is a virtual machine and it does have memory issues. So let's wait for it to respond. Okay. Let's get to the dashboard real quick. Okay, here's your dashboard. You have your license. I have the trial version right now, your database version, your scan progress, and your real-time protection right here. Malwarebytes Secure Backup. It's a little bit of product. This is their backup solution. The guys at Malwarebytes have been doing a lot of changes recently, and the programs are coming quite a long way. They're becoming worth your time now as opposed to just being a secondary scanner. I mean, this user interface may not be the best in the industry. However, it still does look good, and unlike most antiviruses, it actually covers the whole screen. You have a little button there to enlarge it. That's great. That's great. But let's go to the settings real quick. Okay, let's see if we have any. We can get some basic configuration settings in here. Explorer menu, context menu entry. Turn this on, which means whenever you right click on something, it'll have the scan option. Notifications are enabled. Change it to your corresponding language. I'm English. I speak English. Close notification after 7 seconds. I prefer 5 seconds because it's divisible by 5 itself. You can add a malware exclusions, which means if it finds a file that it's a false positive, you can add it here so that way it'll be ignored. Web exclusions, you can stop it from going to an item that shouldn't be blocked by it. However, it may already be so. So you can add it there, that way it's ignored. Detection and protection, use advanced heuristic engine, their code name for it is Shuriken. Scan for rootkits. Threat detects as malware. Threat detects as malware. Good. And then update settings. Make sure that these, I'd say check every day if it's outdated by 1 day. History settings. You want this going. If you don't want it, you can check it right off. This basically sends information about the files to Malwarebytes. Access policies control the access of various settings. So basically, this is kind of interesting. You can make a password. You basically password lock certain settings to Malwarebytes, and it's kind of interesting, but it's kind of lame at the same time. Enable the self-protection module. Oh, and it froze. Driver unloaded with canceling pending operations. Malwarebytes Chameleon. That's an issue. We just blue screened to death our okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, guys. Well, let's pause this and wait for it to restart. Alright guys, it looks like we're back, and I don't know what that error was. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it's because it's not compatible with Enterprise. Maybe it's just because it's got issues on Windows 8.1. Who knows exactly. I'll look into it later. But I kind of need it to start. It sucks. Has wonderful detection rates. Can't get it to start. Bad luck Brian written all over me. Has best protection scores. Well, best secondary scanner. Can't get it to start. Okay, I honestly do not know what's going on with this thing. Now we have to go in and see. Okay. Let's turn that off. I don't know what's causing this, guys. I really don't. There's no items on my startup. There's nothing here. How much memory did I get? I get 4 gigs of memory. Up, the disk space may be an issue. Let's just, come on. I'm doing the one thing you never should do. Continuously click the start button on it. That'll open it up more times. Don't do this to yourselves, guys. Well, anyways, what I was going to say is Malwarebytes Anti-Malware is a wonderful program in its detection scores, and we can test it later down the road. As of right now, I have no intention of testing it, and more figuring out what's wrong with this virtual machine. But you turn on your I'll be wary of the self-protection module right now. That normally shouldn't happen. Self-protection modules basically say if anything tries to access the process of Malwarebytes or tries to change the files at Malwarebytes, it's going to say you can't do that and basically go all crazy on whatever's trying to do it. But that was about it for the configuration settings, actually. The other ones were just useless links to the about and privacy and stuff like that. But yeah, be wary of that. If you guys have an issue with it, let me know. If we can get several people experiencing the issue with the self-protection module, I'm going to report it to them. Maybe it was just me and my crappy virtual machine, but who knows. So thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the video. Make sure to check out our site and put in the comments below if you've ever experienced an issue with that self-protection module. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye.